Hey guys, this is R2, and we are going to do a review of today's trading day. We'll keep it simple, we'll keep it fast, we can head out and enjoy our weekends. First, we're waiting for the pullback, like I said in pre-market, if you saw it. So the moment we got it, I entered longs. Really happy with this entry. It's actually a really good entry. And then we wrote it to VWAP. You could have continued if you had runners. You could have sold, have your position, leave your runner go. I'm not trading with more than one contract yet, so I'm not doing that just yet. I like to get a little more consistent. I've been doing this for a few months now, but I just want more consistency, especially if I'm going to be throwing more money in the table that's going to be potentially lost. That's just how I'm doing it. I don't want to be those guys that entered and get liquidated fast. And if I do get liquidated, a couple $100, couple $10, it don't hurt. What does hurt is entering really optimistic and getting burned out with a couple trades that didn't go your way. That being said, let's go into your second trade. I saw we denied or we failed high of day, didn't enter nothing. I held, or I didn't hold, I held my finger from pressing buy since, we all want to trade. And then I saw this pullback to VWAP. Beautiful entry. When I see these, I always jump on them. Entered longs, boom. We get a breakthrough of the high of day. We got, lots of momentum. I exited on the candle. Always like to enter in fat green candles or fat red candles, whichever way it's going. But it just seems to give you more return than if you wait for a pullback. That's me personally. I rather take my profit and wait to re-enter. You could hold, do as you want, but this seems to work for me. Then it failed, right? So I was actually waiting to re-enter longs. You could have entered puts. That wasn't what I was looking for, so I just didn't play this. And then obviously it continued, right? This isn't a clear entry for puts in my end. We were just also so close to VWAP, and I really was hoping we would get that bounce for continuation to break all-time high. We didn't, so I just sat out. I would expect on Tuesday, since we're closing Monday, we'll probably revisit this, and then we'll be either in this range, right? It's gonna be this range that's gonna decide either we're all time high or we go back to 741. Maybe we don't, right? Maybe 744 becomes our new, or 746, which we're already underneath it, but over the weekend. Um, but I would keep an eye out for 748 now, 749 basically. This will become a new range now. And then I finally got a new level, which is what I was waiting for. And since we're here, I'll just go ahead and do my level right now. Show you how I do it. So now that this happened, I would actually just add my level like this. And then we can end this video. So now I have a new ceiling. And this is exactly how I come up with these levels. So that's my range now. So on Tuesday, if we're within this range, or even 44, 41 is a bigger range for me, right? So 44 is just yesterday's highs. That's where I got that level from. But the real level is 41. So my level into the weekend or into next week is all-time highs, 741. Above all-time highs, to the moon. We fell. You can for sure see a downside for 44. Fell 44, 41. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Peace out.